Did you know that there is one place in Rome steeped in drama, in heartache, in scandal, and sprinkled with a touch of rebellious glamour? And that place is the cemetery? It is the Protestant cemetery of Rome, to be exact, Cimitero Acattolico. You see, writers, poets, artists were flocking to the Eternal City in the late 1800s, but they had nowhere to be laid to their final rest, because in a Catholic city, Protestants' graves were considered an insult to the Catholic Church. Family members would often bribe church officials so that the bodies would not be confiscated or simply tossed away in unmarked graves or mass graves, and to ensure they got a proper burial. This beautiful little secluded corner of Rome is anything but peaceful because of all the drama that went to get a proper burial for your loved ones, but the biggest drama of them all is perhaps the tomb of the young poet Keats. He passes away in 1821 at the tender age of 25 after having died from tuberculosis, and despite relocating to Rome for a milder climate, he still will pass on. Now, Keats, who believed himself to be a failed poet in his lifetime, has a heartbreaking epitaph written on his tomb that here lies the one whose name was writ in water, believing his name would fade away into obscurity. Instead, his fame comes to him after his death, and literally magnates, they will fight over how to best preserve his legacy, and people will come and flock to his tomb and fight over how to best honor him. And then we also have the tomb of Shelley. Percy Shelley's body washed up on a shore in Italy. They burned his body, and the ashes are buried in this cemetery as well. Everything but his heart. It was saved by his friend as it wasn't burned down in the cremation process, and then given to his wife, Mary Shelley, the very same who had written Frankenstein. So when you come to Rome, make sure you do not miss entering the Protestant cemetery. All you have to do is give a small offering when you enter, take a peaceful walk around. You're allowed to film, but just not the names of the tombs unless it's for the famous people. So just still respectful, be mindful, and enjoy this beautiful secluded corner of Rome. And if you want more tips of great places to visit in the world, just follow me. I'll lead the way.